it's me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. It is November 2nd, 2025. Happy Sunday. It is 5:53 in the morning, and I'm here to give you my morning impressions. This morning, I just finished weighing myself in for my official check-in with my coach for my weight, and I also did my check-in pictures so I could send her that after I do this recording. What else did I do? I also did my injection shot for the week, which I recorded, and I also gave my weekly weight loss to a cut-e update, or my weight loss journey update as well. I recorded that too. So here I am giving you my morning impressions. Last night was okay. Sleep was but that's normal for me. I didn't stay up too late as far as, because I do fall asleep really quickly, but my problem is I don't stay asleep. I wake up and I stay up. So I think there was a time last night where I was up maybe for an hour and a half, and then I fell back asleep. But then I did wake up about 3:30. But that's normal for me. What else? Today I plan to go to the gym. Today is shoulders and 45 minutes on the elliptical for my cardio, or as many minutes as I can, depending on my knees and my toes. Because my toes suddenly were like, okay, now we're gonna be numb while you work out. So yeah, Miko's outside. I think he's eating his breakfast, and I am just here giving you my impressions. And there's not a lot because I pretty much do everything every day. But it was a good check-in weight, so I'm happy. Just if you want to see the results of that, check my weight loss update for week 18. So going into week 19, I feel a little bit more positive. I've been on YouTube researching things. And so there's, I do want to be a bikini bodybuilder. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back because I had to let this one in and the other one in, because I like to close my door so I don't get disturbed. But yeah, scratchy, tippy-tappy outside of my door, so I have to let them in because it's a distraction. Yeah, did you eat breakfast? Okay, he ate breakfast. So where was I? I don't know. I don't know where I was. Okay, so I was researching, I was researching people's stories about being a bikini bodybuilding competitor. I was researching all like what they do and their stories, things like that on YouTube, because that's the content that I gravitate to. I mean, I could read, but not a lot of people write this stuff out anymore. They're more of a everything is now video and talking and posting and things like that. So it's fine. I can read either way. I am college educated, so I can do that too. But yeah, so I was doing that last night, and I do that a lot though. I do that. I just don't do that. Because when I work out, I listen to stuff on YouTube. I listen to podcasts, things like that. What else? I'm gonna put this up here before you accidentally touch the mouse and cut my recording off. What else? I don't know. What else am I doing today? Oh, I want to go to the pool today after the gym. Well, actually, yeah, after the gym, after I eat lunch. But, oh boy. I was thinking about something I said last night that I was the sentiment that I had when I first started this, and it was don't wait to be perfect until you start something. Because when I first started the YouTube channel, you are, well, for me, I only can speak for myself. I was hesitant because I didn't look the way I wanted to look. I'm very overweight. I have obesity. And the thinking about maybe some hate comments and people who always want to be a troll and be negative. So those are things to consider. But then I was like, what, this is for me. And quite honestly, how many people are going to actually watch you? So this YouTube channel was meant to document my weight loss journey, or my weight loss hokai, particularly taking the GLP-1 medication of tirzepatide, either in compound tirzepatide or Zepbound, which is the brand name. Because Zepbound I can get with insurance. Compound tirzepatide I have to pay about $200 through Mochi Health, which prescribes it, and they send it to their pharmacy, Red Rock. And then that's how I get compound tirzepatide. So I've been having to use that sometimes, because sometimes my insurance, because of when they can give out the next, box of tirzepatide, they won't, because I got too many. Because at one time I was still trying to find my dose, and then I would tell my provider, and she would send the new dosage to the pharmacy. They would fulfill it, and then that didn't work. I had some side effects, so she upped my dosage, and then the pharmacy was like, you know what, you're kind of, basically, this is my paraphrasing in my words, your refill is not going to be ready until a certain time, because basically you kind of already had of a lot, even though it's not the one you need. So in a way, I like having the compound tirzepatide because it comes in a vial, and then you can control the dosage. But when you have the injection pen, that's how I get the Zepbound. You only have one dosage, which is either 2.5, 5, 7.5. That's all I've had since. There are 10. I think there's 12.5 and there's 15. But I'm only up to 7.5. And right now, 7.5 is a good place to be. And what else? So yeah, that is what happened. So I don't foresee any kind of stressful incidences happening. I think everything will be okay, because I have parent-teacher conferences, which I am pretty much prepared for. I have 4. I have one tomorrow, one on Tuesday, none on Wednesday because it's teacher meetings, and then 2 on Thursday, and then 0 on Friday. And then that's the last day of parent-teacher conferences. So that's where I'm at on that. It is payday on Wednesday, so I'm happy on that. Who doesn't like payday? And then you see all the money go within minutes, because now you got to go pay everything that you were waiting to pay for, like rent and stuff. And, one thing though, this place, and good thing I caught it, is I re-looked at the thing, because I'm like, where's my utility bills? Because the way this place runs is they have a service, and then that you have your rent, and then you have your utilities, and they basically attach it. So you pay all one time. Well, I was like, how come I only don't have the utilities part? And I reread the paper, and it said, your utilities will be billed to you 3 months after you move in. I'm like, so good thing I read that, because I thought, okay, whatever. So I have to put money on the side to, just in case, well, not just in case, but I have to put money on the side for utilities, so I'm not bombarded with a big bill on, I think it's in January. Yeah, it's in January. So, wait, October, November, December. Wait, would it be next month? I think it'd be next month. Crap. So anyway, so Gotta put money away. I thought it was in January, but I guess whatever. It's okay. It's in December, but yeah. So that's where I'm at with that. Just thinking. Anything else? I want to go to the pool. I think I mentioned that already. Oh, the pool. So one big difference, and now that I've gone about I guess this 5 times, 3 or 5 times, the pool here is very active. I mean, the other pool at the other place was, had people there, but it was not as active as the one here. And I'm glad to see, I mean, there's a lot of kids here. I mean, there's a lot of kids at the old place too, but they did not use it like how we have it. They have it over here now. So it's good to see. And, like I said in past vlogs, that yes, I do get splashed and I do expect it, because I'm at a pool, so I don't get mad, but I do not want to get drenched. There's a big difference. I do not want to get drenched. Splashing is okay, but drenched is you doing something you're not supposed to. Because, the water, the depth of the pool is only, 4 feet, maybe 5. So if you're doing bombs and whatever, something is wrong. And you're splashing me, something is wrong. Someone's going to get hurt. So anyway, so yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, pretty boring. So I will check in with you later on the gym accountability check-in, check-out, and yeah. So see you later. Bye. Where's the mouse? Oh, there it is. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. I'm on my way to the gym. It is 8:31 in the morning. I'm off to a little late start because breakfast was served a little later because our air fryer died, so we had to switch to the toaster / convection oven thingy. So it's not as fast as the air fryer, but decided to, use what we got before we buy another air fryer. But we'll see how long that lasts. Also had to load the car with a step bench that I want to take to the gym on Tuesdays. So, just sitting in the house, so might as well be in the car ready for those days. And then I had to put in my lawn chair, put it back in the car just in case, you need a portable seating option. And then all those reusable bags, I decided to just put it in the car because somebody keeps buying the reusable bags when we have so many. So maybe that will help the cause of let's not buy something we don't need, even though they cost like 5 cents. They add up, and we have so many reusable bags, it's not even funny. So anyway, today going to do shoulders, cardio on the elliptical for 45 minutes or as much time as I can. We'll see. So it looks like it's a pool day because it's nice and hot, even though it's 8:30 in the morning. And the clouds are very minimal, so it looks like it's going to be a pool day when I come back. So the goal is to go to the pool by 12 o'clock and maybe stay for 2-3 hours. Who knows? Could be an hour, but who knows? It depends on how hot it will be when I get there. Okay, so I'll see you later. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. I am doing my gym accountability check-in, check-out. I just finished my shoulder workout and all 45 minutes on the elliptical. Knees are okay. Toes on the left foot are a little bit sore, but manageable. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. So I'm want to go home and drink water, eat lunch, and get ready. And I want to go to the pool to relax and decompress and get a tan. So I will see you later. Bye. is Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. I am here to give you my evening reflections here on a Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. It is 4:38 in the afternoon, and the reason why I'm doing it this early is because I am known to fall asleep and while I'm trying to decompress for the day. So went to the gym today, got everything completed. Yay me. So did shoulders today and my 45 minutes on the elliptical for my cardio. I also went to the pool today, and I think I went about 12:30, and I stayed till about 3. The pool was very active. There was a lot of kids. There was a birthday party happening, and it was good. It was a good day to go there. I don't know if I got sun, but I like to have the sun on my face. I know people say don't go in the sun because it'll age you and all that stuff, but I spent about 10-15 years out of the sun, and I need the sun. It helps me with my mood, and at least I'm outside and doing things instead of just staying home and sitting in front of a computer all the time. What else? I decided, because I just realized it's about 22 weeks until my coach said, is trying to prepare me for a bikini bodybuilding show, which may happen in April, may happen in July, but let's just shoot for April. It's about 22 weeks. So I decided in the next 1 or 2 weeks, I'm not officially, but I was just thinking about maybe I should start documenting my aspiring bikini bodybuilding prep, because maybe that will help me be more accountable as far as practicing and walking in high heels, posing, things like that. So I think I'm going to start. So I spent a little time just before I went on today to make a YouTube thumbnail title thingy. Oh, no. That's where I'm at. So I'm going to start. I think maybe I'll start this week just documenting like me walking in the heels, trying to pose, because maybe that will help me be stick to my so I'm supposed to have a schedule, and it'll also show the growth or progress from when I started now until when I get there. So I'm gonna start a little new series, as well as because I have my daily vlog, I have my weekly weight loss Huaka'i update, and now I'm gonna try to do my prep. I was gonna have other kind of things like the Sigma Bunny, stuff, but I think I'm gonna back off on those things because that takes a lot of research, and I don't have time for research. Maybe in the summer or like during breaks, I'll try to think of topics and research them. But for now, it's just too much work. And there are some things that I wanted to do in my classroom that have not even been done yet. For example, the robotics. It is still in its box, sitting in the same place that it got delivered. Why is it there? Because I don't have time to go through it and figure out how to use the software, because when I used to do it, they used WeDo. Now they're using another software, and I gotta learn that. So I was right about presenting at the Complex Summit thing, because look, it's November already and I have not done one thing for that thing. So whatever's, right? I'm trying. I'm doing my job. This was extra. Hold on, I gotta check my message over here. it's Peach Bunny. Nope. Nope, I'm at home. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. I went earlier. He asked me if I went to the gym. So, sorry. So yeah, and I've been learning a lot about other things, so I'm researching those, and yeah, and there's gonna be a couple little tweaks that I'm gonna starting to do for November, but I won't announce them. I'll just do them because, you know, why make a big thing out of it? I'm tired, but it's a good tired because I got to do what I wanted to do, and yeah. And Miko's outside. He hangs out outside now. He used to be like my little shadow, but now he's developed wings and he's a little bit more independent, which I'm totally fine with because that's how I raised him. So yeah. Anything else? Nope. So that's some things that are happening that I thought of that's new. I think the prep diaries might be a weekly thing, or I don't know, but I want to document in some way my prep. But I'm not officially in prep because she never said so. But I would think I would be since I have about 22 weeks. And if I'm not stage ready, then I will push for July. But whatever this is, I'm going to try to do in conjunction with my weight loss journey or my weight loss huakai. It's only 4:45 and I want to already go to sleep. So I will see you later, and I'm so thankful, you 24 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, please like it. If you don't, that's your right. We all have an opinion. You don't have to be friends with everybody. So remember, if I can do hard things, you can do hard things. So let's do hard things together. Bye.